We want to turn now back to our coverage of the earthquake in northern Nevada.
It was a big one, at least 6 magnitude quake. We have live coverage from Elko. We want to check in with Terry Ritz. He is the general manager of our station in Elko. Terry, how are you doing this morning?
Angela and Mitch, good afternoon. Yeah, it's shaking a little bit here in Elko, about 50 miles away, though, from us in the town of Wells. I woke up at about 6 o'clock this morning, about 6:15. We felt the tremor here in Elko and as far as Eureka. That's about a 50 to 75-mile radius away from the epicenter. Now, the community of Wells is cleaning up and trying to assess and stabilize numerous buildings that sustained earthquake damage after this morning's 6.3 trembler. There have been numerous aftershocks, and that has kept people on edge. Most of the major damage has been to historic buildings, many of them unoccupied, that have been targeted for restoration along the city's historic front district. Now, there are residents in the neighborhood who are out seen with video, and this video we have here courtesy of Matthew King, who woke to an earthquake rattle, as he described, as a mayonnaise jar bouncing out of the refrigerator like a ball. Now, there have been no major damages, a couple of fires from chimneys collapsing throughout the area, but there also been numerous propane and natural gas leaks. Those were immediately contained by local officials. Now, the Elko County Commission has issued an emergency declaration hoping to activate further state and possible federal help. Nevada Governor Jim Givens on his way here to northeast Nevada. He's on a plane as we speak. He is expected to land here about 1:15 this afternoon. We'll have more details from him on how the estate is going to help the people of Wells, but a lot of damage throughout the area, a lot of water breaks, and so the streets in Wells right now flooded in a lot of areas, but people do have water and power, and that's the main thing. Angela and Mitch?
All right, Terry Ritz of our station in Elko, thank you so much for that update. And of course, folks, we'll be having much more on this on later editions of News 3. News 3 is, of course, watching out for you, and we're taking part in something called a Shred-a-thon. You've probably heard us talk about this. We're teaming up with Shred It.